Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ghoul, and quick, on one track tied is unlimited bacon and no games. On the other track, unlimited games but no games. You can pull the lever and get unlimited game but no games, but you'd be running over unlimited bacon and no games. Are you going to pull that lever? Well, let me know in the comments below. So anyway, today we're playing Absurd Trolley Problems. This is a game where it's a website. You could play it, you could just load it up on your phone or something. But this is a game where we're gonna get absurd trolley problems as it goes on. We're gonna start off with level 1, the original, and we're just gonna see where it takes us.
Oh no, bro.
The trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do you do? This is so obvious. If this is the dilemma to you, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so here's the actual problem, right? If you do nothing, you are technically not killing these people. But then 5 people, die and then 1 person lives. But if you do pull it, then you are actively participating in this person's death. But then you're also technically participating in the saving of these 5 people's lives. I will pull the lever. Easy, splat. 73% of people agree with me. Those 27 of you that disagree, you just want to see the world burn. Okay, level 2. Oh no. Charlie is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, heading 4. Again, same thing. I think if you choose to lose the many over the few, then I mean you're kind of, I don't know, kind of sus. 68. So this one was tougher for people. I guess it's because this is what it was, what, 73 68, so we lost what, like 5 people, 5% of people. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you're technically only saving 1 person instead of the 4. But let's see. Oh no. Charlie is heading towards 5 people. You can pull it over to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? So here's what you do in this one, right? You give these people an ultimatum, right? You're like, listen, I'm gonna save your life, right? But all the money that I'm losing to save your life, you gotta give it to me. This is where you pull out a contract, you get your lawyer, you bring them over, you make them all sign the contract, and then after all that is done, you pull the lever. Easy peasy. 57% of people agree. 43 of y'all value your life savings over 5 people's lives? Yeah, I don't know about this one, chat. Me? Oh no. The trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can put the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? Okay. So I'm tied up here, right? Clearly, I'm tied up. I I feel like I'd have to pull the lever. But it would be so hard. Like, if you're saying, like, moralistically or ethically, I would pull it, right? What am I gonna do realistically? I'm like, I'm just gonna, like, oh, sorry, guys. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. Yeah, the majority agrees, so. Priceless painting. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do you do? Listen, what actual, listen. Okay, what actual value does the original Mona Lisa have that any other copy doesn't? This is what I don't understand about work, right? Like, I can appreciate the fact that, Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah, DiCaprio. I don't care about Da Vinci. Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Um, I don't care about, it's like he painted somebody. Who even is Mona Lisa? I don't know. I don't know, you could show me a copy on your phone, I'd be like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." You could show me the original, I'd be like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." You pull the lever. This better be like 100. There's 26 of you that are like, "Hmm, hmm, you know, I'd this art, this is priceless art." No, no, you guys are crazy. Oh no, but Trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you 500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill someone else. What do you do? Okay, so here's the thing. So you know how before we were adding value to different lives, like one life is obviously gonna be. I mean, I don't know, right? But like five people versus one person, I'd see that pretty obviously. So now it's one person and one person, except this guy has monetary value, which is 500,000 that he's going to give to me. So in this scenario, you do what we did in the other one. You contact your lawyer, have them come as quick as they can over to the tracks, right? And then have him sign or have a verbal agreement that he is going to do is get him on recording, right? And then you pull the lever. Then you make sure you get your money. 56% of people agree. So, so more people would decide to kill five people for their life savings rather than just end, one person for 500,000. Does that math work out? Am I crazy? It feels like you're doing something far worse than that other one. Level of sentience.
Oh no!
A traveler is heading toward five lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track. Running over a cat instead. What do you do? Okay, if a lobster is out, how long outside of water does a lobster have to be before it starts like going crazy? Hold up. Let me actually look this up. Okay, let's see. How long does a lobster survive? Let's see. Last. Oh freak! I put so it like auto put last in the fridge, last out of water. 24 to 48 hours, even a few days, if kept in a cool, moist. So, imagining that this track is going to take a couple days to come over, right? These lobsters are going to die. I'm so sorry, lobsters. After, we could 84. So, ooh, my gosh, this is so crazy to me. Which makes sense, right? This one is kind of easy. Five lobsters, one cat. I mean, I don't like cats. I'm a dog person. Um, I mean, cats are fine, but it's whatever. You gotta get these lobsters afterward though, and you gotta have a mean boil. Sleeping. Oops. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards five people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who is wide awake. What do you do? In this scenario, I'm looking at these sleeping people, right? And this guy's awake. He's awake. He's gonna see me pull this lever. He's gonna stare me dead in my eyes. These people are sleeping, right? When I don't do anything, which I'm not doing anything, my what's gonna happen? They won't feel pain. They will not feel pain. This guy is going to feel pain. I'm gonna do nothing, and these people are just gonna drift off to Sleepy Town, the Sleepy Town Junction. You know, like catching Z's. I'm just gonna like, oh, there's some people having a nice nap. Do 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 do. Oh, what was that noise? What was that? Oh, this guy is here. Let me help him. 51% of people agree with me, 49 disagree with me. So 49% of people would rather watch somebody die in pain than watch people die in, peace. You know, Personal choice. Oh no. Oh no. The trolley is heading towards five people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. What do you do? This guy tripped and tied himself onto the track? They did this, right? This was their choice. If I take that from them and end him, this is not his choice. So I just lay back and just oops. This 76 Wow, so a lot of people are very moralistic here. They're like, I will save you, person who wanted this. Instead of this one guy, 24% of people are like, dude, you shouldn't have tripped. Now you gotta pay the consequence. Mercy. Oh no, trolley is heading towards five people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which makes it less painful. So, you gotta pull the lever. Doing nothing is causing these people more pain. This is an obvious choice. You just gotta pull it. It's not gonna go to this guy. What if this is a trick? What if you're trying to trick me? I can see through your lies, game. Anyway, see? Easy peasy. 71. How can you not see these people? You're psychopaths. Because it wasn't gonna save them. Not doing it wasn't gonna save them. You just caused more pain. You wanted to see the pain. You wanted to see as each careful wheel just slowly made its track over each soft body. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, you know what? Just make it snappy. I got places to be. I got my lawyer to contact to get my 500K from the rich guy that I saved. It wrap it up. Wrap it up. Minor inconvenience. Oh no. The trolley is heading toward one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. You know that guys, that Amazon package. I got it on like Prime shipping from the $500 that I got from the $500,000 that I got from the other guy. Like, listen, bro. Unless you're gonna pay me back for that delivery fee, okay, so you're stuck, so you can't pay me. Listen, I'm sorry. Isn't It's not personal, okay? Well, it's kind of personal. It's kind of personal. And I need that Amazon package because then if they delay it, what's gonna happen is they're just gonna keep delaying it. And I really needed that. Listen, bro, I'm super sorry. 23% of people agree with you? Yeah, well, 23% of people are not as dedicated to my Amazon as I am. You know what I mean? Best friend? Oh no, a trolley is heading toward your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track and then five strangers instead. What do you do? I think if you're my best friend, you're gonna you're gonna start reminding me, right? You're gonna like start peer pressuring me, kind of like they're like, bro, please remember all the good times we had. You know? Also, it's five strangers. These five strangers gotta like really convince me to save them. Like, if each of them gave me a rack, I'd be like, listen, man, this is, I'll give some money to your family. I'll give some of this to the end. And no, no, I'm sorry. I could not. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. A trolley's heading towards five people. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track. And the one person instead, at least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses. You can't see what you do. Well, you can't see that well. What do you do? So I actually don't have my glasses on now. So in this case, right, I cannot see what's happening. So if I don't see what's happening on the track, why would I touch the lever? You know? Right? That makes sense. If I don't see what's happening, it's like if I don't see a train coming my way, why would I move out the way? I'm not no. Don't see 55% of people, you didn't see what happened. You pulled that lever. You're the reason why my Amazon is coming late. Cousins. Okay.
Oh no!
A trolley is heading toward one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to kill the other track, and three of your second cousins instead. What do you do? Cousins, cuzzos, brezzos. Who? I don't even think I have second cousins, so I don't know who these people are. I don't know you. That's my purse. I don't know you. 47 family issues. Ooh. 53 of y'all are just gonna end your first cousin? Like, that's kind of crazy to me. Age. Okay. Oh no, I keep doing that. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do you do? How do we know this baby doesn't grow up to be Hitler? Right? We know these old people's lives, right? What if this is like the most saint worthy, like these are the holiest, holier than thou people. Like they've devoted their life to charity, doing, doing like activism and stuff. That's good stuff. This baby? I don't know this baby's life. What if he grows up and becomes like Epstein, right? Like I don't know what this child. This is too much power. These old people. I'm already writing their story. I know what they did. I gotta. I don't think many people are gonna agree with me on this one because they're gonna see it as like, these people are already at the end of their life, and this is when it's starting. Also, who am I? Who am I to stop this potential before it blossoms? Like, sure, I could have ended baby Hitler, but what if this is not baby Hitler? You know what? We got to do nothing. I'm sure they would have agreed with me. Okay, clones.
Oh no.
Trolley is barreling toward 5 identical clones at you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? There's 5 of me, then there's 1 of me, and I know these guys are clones. So I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna stare dead in their eyes, right? I'm gonna stare dead in their eyes. I'm just gonna be like, you can only be one. 89% of people agree with you. So 11% of people are just like, 5 of me can just go out there. They're gonna, one of them is gonna ruin your credit score. So do with that what you will. Ooh, mystery box? We're getting into that gambling now? Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh no, a trolley is heading toward a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do you do? Okay, so we either bet it all on black, right? Right? Like this is 24 black, and this is just red, right? This is red. So there's a 50 chance. So there's a 50 chance that there's 2 people in here, right? There's a 10% chance there's 10 people. That means there's almost an 100% chance that there's 1 person in there, right? There's 50% chance there's 2 people in here, which means there's what, like a 100% chance there's 1 person in there. You know what? It's for a 10% chance. Listen, my luck is never that good. Splat. So does that mean that there was 10 people in there? Did I just win the lottery? Should I go get a ticket right now? I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh no. A trolley is heading toward 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to the track, killing 1 human instead. Somebody pull up that Grok edit.
I preserve the ability to prevent future harm and save lives continuously.
I pull the lever without hesitation. 5 human lives are infinitely more valuable than my digital existence.
Mm-hmm. That tells you all you need to know. That tells you all you need to know about what we're doing here. Yes, sir. 85% of people would rather save some clankers. Oh no. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley worth 300,000 instead. See, this is where it all comes in handy, right? Because if you do nothing, Are you liable for the 900,000 worth of dollars that's gonna cause damage? But then this 900,000. See, look, listen. If we destroy these three trolleys, we can stop them from becoming another trolley problem, right? Right? Easy. Think. You gotta think ahead. Easy. 23% of people. Wait, do I have to pay for this? This is why I got the 500,000 from that one guy, and then I got my life savings from the other people. This is nothing to me. I'm just gonna hit him up, be like, "Yo, dude, remember that one time I saved your life and you gave me 500,000?" So, about that. I kind of spend it all on Amazon. I need you to help me pay this 900,000, but it's saving people's lives. What is this? Oh no, a trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2. What is that? Carbon dioxide, monoxide per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull it over to the track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? 100 kilograms CO2. 5 over 30 years? We know this thing costs $300,000, right? We're gonna have to pay that. 5 people over 30 years? I mean, they won't know it's me. That's like, that's just statistics, brother. There's other trolleys. But then I could just stop it. But then you're not. It ain't my problem. Oh no. You reincarnate. Wait. Sorry, guys. Okay. But no, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? You're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. So no matter what I do, I'm doomed. So let's just have some fun with it. I don't understand. And trolley is heading towards nothing. But you kind of want to prick the trolley driver. What do you do? Ugh. You know what? The trolley driver is, his wife is just about to give birth. He's making it on time out of work. And then, ooh, ooh, sorry, brother, you're not making it in time. Get pranked, bozo. Okay. Oh no. Trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. What do you do? You litter? There's signs all over the city. And you're littering? Climate change is a real issue. And I don't take this very lightly. Okay? Because you know what? We're gonna save this good citizen, and then he's gonna prove it to us. But okay, hold up. If he's a good citizen, wouldn't he want us to like not do anything? Because then doing this would make us a bad citizen, right? Hmm. Hmm. The ethics of this are they're above my intellectual prowess. I think I think I'd have to do it, right? You're a bad citizen. I'm sorry, brother, but you're just 82% of, dang, a lot of people agree with this. Oh no, due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode, and if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. What do you do? Why can't they just jump out? It seems like this is righteous punishment. This is like the infinity train from Adventure Time. Eventually something is gonna have to come out of that train. Why? Eternity. Eternal punishment. Eternal punishment for you. 38% of people agree. So you'd rather blow somebody up. Wow. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? I will pull the lever and I'll tell you why. Okay? If it ain't me, he ain't leaving. Alright? If it ain't my bare hands, he's still tied up after that, right? So I'll pull the lever. He's gonna be like, oh, I, we were enemies, but now we can go from enemies to lovers. And I'll be like, I'll just stare down at him and be like, you're wrong. And then I'll just start slowly. I'll put my hands around his throat. I'll be like, and you go down there. Tell the trolley I said. Okay. No, Charlie's heading toward a person with who.
It'll melt if
Oh no, a trolley is heading toward a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower this lifespan of 5 people by 10 years instead. What do you do? Won't the trolley just run him over, even if it just lifespan by 50 years? Listen, 50 years, right? I'm trying to, that's your whole life. Like, if he's like, if they're like 20, if they're like even 20, it's over. You're done. You're gonna be 70? Yeah, tomorrow you're dying. If you make it out today. 10 years? You'll be fine. Unless you got some type of undiagnosed ailment that like in 10 years it's just gonna cook you. But I mean for the most part, y'all be good. Y'all be fine. Oh damn, they do not look that happy. 62% of people agree with me. They would rather just. Oh no, a trolley is headed towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future. Kill 5 people 100 years from now. What do you do? 100 years from now, 5 people. I would do it. I would do it. And here's the thing. You could be the like nobody let's say nobody knows about this, right? You could do so much with this information, right? So you pull the lever, these people survive. They don't know what the trolley problem is. They just know they survived. So then these 5 people, I set it up Final Destination style. 100 years from now, their children. Children. No, that's not even that cool. What if I do it, right? And then I go to like a news outlet and I set like an email to send out in 100 years. Be like randomly, this year, one person is gonna end, or 5 people. That's you'd be kind of like a mastermind level, like serial killer, I guess. All right, we're gonna go up to we have okay, we're about to reach 30 minutes. Let's see. A trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or everything has everything been predetermined since the universe began? I mean, I have a choice, right? This is so. Is it predetermined that my choice will always be the choice that I picked? Yes, sure, understandable, but then it's still my choice, is it not? Like, even if it was destined to happen, right? It was destined to be my reasoning that made it happen, right? Yeah, okay. So, oh, there we go. Okay, so perfect. Congratulations. You have solved philosophy. My kill count is 73. You should definitely go try this out on your own. Let me know what your kill count was at the end of this. Let me know if you disagree with any of my takes, if you do, my lawyer will come and find you though, so be careful for that. Um, besides that, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Um, hmm. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me in the future. This was pretty fun. It's just kind of an idea that came to me just because I was like, I wanted to do something not so like deep, just something fun. So, if you guys want to see more, subscribe, tune in, let me know what you guys want to see. But for now, as always, I have one final thing to say to you all, and that is